Finish Snyder's question.
1900 people, 2000 will bite the ass.
2,000 people, come on guys. 2,000, only 100 to go.
Guys, disclose. Don't forget the like, guys.
GG has his shorts down. We took the ride, we bite.
He's used to it.
Ready. Now a worse occurrence, another sense, not of magnitude occurrence. Just to end this Devarza, we were not transferred.
Ooh.
We weren't, nobody. Because the Commander General, the Commander CP Choke and the Governor all signed and endorsed our consensus. And that was the phrase of the Governor at the time. Whoever did not react as a lie. And that came out 7 days ago, on the cover of all the newspapers in Sao Paulo, their sentence about our occurrence. They broke up the incident.
Thank God they didn't catch anything. And the press is messing with it, Paulo.
Of course, the press will not miss the opportunity.
Now, the worst occurrence for me, which, in quotes, shakes you, makes you think, was a military police officer suicide that I ended up getting. I was on route patrol in the east zone of Sao Paulo, area of the 8th and 51st. In the broken net, he threw a canopy through the license plate of the vehicle for the route vehicles to be with the patrolling with views. Because he was a veteran, in fact he was a sergeant on leave. He was on leave for the first ward, for psychological treatment. And his wife, who was also a police officer, had called Copom and said, he left the house upset, if any vehicle finds it, talk to him. And in a little while, people on patrol, there's an avenue called Gamelena. The common one on the east side, there's Gamelena, it ends on the radio. At that point, he crossed the canopy.
It starts there, opposite the half to half and has half to radio.
The Gamelena with radio, there is the wall that passes by the train. It crossed the canopy in the middle of this intersection, which is big. It stopped. It stopped completely. It was crossed in the middle. And he started shooting everywhere. So what's his side? That cop. It was 2013, 2014. I was on Wednesday.
I remember this occurrence. You said it now. I remembered.
I was on Thursday of the 21st. I remember that occurrence there. And this incident started to fall called 90, personal traffic. He passed the train, he shot the train, he shot. And then a lot of vehicles started to arrive, daily vehicles, civil police vehicles.
E o pessoal apontando.
Then I arrived too, and the people pointing the gun at him. Drop the gun, drop the gun. But there was a guy who didn't know he was a policeman. The guy was transformed. He was crazy. You don't have to go after the guy. You'll have to kill the guy, because he's going to take you out. So, it's an occurrence with the guy psychologically transformed.
And still armed?
Armed. And then I pushed the police away who were already wanting to go up. He said, calm down, give me some space, man. Are you going to take a shot at the guy? Give it space, it's transformed. With caution, everyone. We put on the vest, which we didn't always patrol with a vest at that time. I said, let's put on the vest so we can get shot. We put on the vest, ballistic shield. Then I, a team of mine and the other team of Tread Silva, is on the route until today. We approached him.
Red Mosquito, Cabo Roberto, lives here in Guarulhos, including.
Yeah. Safe on the shield, we got close to him and he said, we're not going to shoot him, no way. If he shoots us, you protect. We have a ballistic shield. We approached him, I started trying to talk to him. I called his name, I called. He didn't care, he didn't look at us. Shot to the side, shot to the other.
While you were there.
In front of me. But did anyone get it right? He shot at the car. No, he hit nobody. It was 4 meters from him.
Occurrences and man.
Then there was a moment when I called his name. Then he looked at me. He looked into my eyes and said, now let's create a rapport, right? I said, calm down. You're a police sergeant. You don't have to do that. There are a lot of guys here who like you and want to help you. Put that gun down, stay calm. Then he's looking at me, quiet. He simply put the gun to his head and fired a shot looking into my eyes.
Motherfucker. And then he fell shot on the side of his car.
Then, fuck, shit is done. We got closer.
We put him in the CGP vehicle that was there, which was already ready.
Helped. He unfortunately passed away. This occurrence for me was very bad, in the sense of worse, of you being like, fuck, shit. Finish patrolling, go to base. You feel bad, it's horrible. It's horrible, you know?
I reminded the commander of the 7.